Let's continue where we left off. Haru Mukuru Ukusaba Makoro. Okay, hold on. Makoro Ikusaba. Makoro is Mikoro Ikusaba. Makoro Ikusaba. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
People told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we were faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Chapter 5. 100-mile dash pain of a food junkie. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. You didn't make a small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. You know, I don't really trust you. I don't really trust your lead after the last class trial after the way you were acting, bruh. But like, to be honest, I more so trust Kyoko's leadership. She seems to be the smartest one here. In fact, I kind of trust myself more than I trust you. In fact, at this point, I feel like I trust like pretty much everyone else except you. Like, I don't want to hear shit from the ultimate Nepo baby right here. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is about as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Geez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe in this small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it's now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin the search. Stop running your mouth and start moving your legs. Pressured by the obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. I'm going upstairs. And why is it gonna... So I'm here on the 5th floor of Hope's Song Academy. The 5th floor has been opened to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Really, I mean, when I looked to the left, for some reason I felt like the opposite. This feels like the most pleasant room, to be honest. Oh god, why is that frame rate so bad? Why is the frame rate so bad? Holy shit. Holy shit. Can you guys see that frame rate? Like, on the stream? Holy shit. Why is that frame rate so bad? Holy fuck. Holy shit. Why is that frame rate so bad? Nighttime secret. No, stomp. He's so dirty. Holy shit, the frame rate is so bad up here. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Oh yeah, hold on. It is me, Makoto. Wait. Hold on. Alright. Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is he trying to say something? I think she almost just a little bit more. I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulder drop. She looked so sad. I guess she gave up. So, why can I not, like, interact with this? Why can I, like, not interact with this at all? I feel like I should be able to interact with that. Whatever. God, that frame rate is so freaking bad. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure why it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Oh, okay. Okay, what the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled? It was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
Smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying, smells of death, there's flesh and fat, blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right, I had experienced this smell more than once before. It smells of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come
What?
on
My
now.
fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this will never have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you little itty bitty sweetie little hints. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint, better than those stupid old hints you get from those NPCs in those old RPGs?
Uh-oh.
But pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Oh, maybe it's connected to it's probably connected to the incident that happened like a year ago. That's why like Hope So Song shut down. I bet that's definitely some connection. Pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even the outside world, people die, bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait! I can't
So it's
wait!
not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever. Such a ghastly sight. Appears all the blood stains are dry. And this color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I won't find it interesting otherwise. It is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. There's white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. Which I could say I don't believe it. This is one of the monitor. On Byaku, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is it just flat out ignoring me? This area doesn't have any rooms, which is weird because the frame rate is so fucking bad. Wow. It's locked. You came all this way just to be denied here. Is the sign in the bot says Biolab. Biolab, that's where forbidden from seeing into. Kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there is a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
Quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's full bloom.
Hey.
Quite elegant.
Indeed.
Suit of armor on display. It's extremely Japanese. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers these remind me of a super old school public bathhouse. a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here too? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted towards the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me it was, whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on the information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Target seems pretty far, I gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight. And that seems to be everything in this room. Can go back to horrible frames. Oh god, isn't this like a PlayStation 3 game? Okay. This is actually an interesting room, I suppose. Really, so I can interact with that, but I can't. Okay, never mind. A nozzle poking out. Are those sprinklers? Ooh, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers are supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try to touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, wow, the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, boo, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. As soon as Hope Silk Song added improvements after the improvements in creating this miracle creature. The ultimate biontist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually...
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical. They can eat paper, plastic, and even people, so it's totally good for the environment.
well done.
Such eco-friendly creature is vital for the future growth of healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself, hahaha. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monica will eventually disappear. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. So if okay, it's obvious. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing in here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens. Hey. Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs, like, or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. I like chickens too, Monto. Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5. You know the number that comes after 4 and before 6? At least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whatever the number 5 pops. Whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mystery of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a reflection number on par with can squeeze all natural lemonade. You never let me get a word in edgewise. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does this control the air conditioning or something? This is for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't dare change it without permission. Of course, the same panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. Well, you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to be go running through the sprinkler anyway.
Disgusting.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone, ha 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 ha.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they were just painting the walls.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why is that bad? Don't you get? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of the earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put the garden for the global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Just be sure I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from the lawnmower to fertilizer to power parts to farm tools, and leaning against the wall, against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Bagged fertilizers are all piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Huh? There's some kind of something carved in the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. There's a lawnmower here. Dealing with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. I guess I've seen what I've seen that there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. We need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And for too long, it would appear everyone has a friend. But it's still just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be so Mr. Surface. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyways, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the fifth floor, front, the back. That used to kind of be soccer shop, but anyways, no dice. There's no metal plates on all of the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
Well, when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If there were like a clean shift horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the clown boss, or a tyrant, or...
but
We're not in a horror game though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them as effectively.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. By the way, Dan, do you find it? The strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh, fat, and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. Yo, it kind of looks like they hit a malevolent shrine in there. Now I'm looking at it, and see, it kind of looks like a malevolent shrine. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smells concentrated.
huh?
God, I'm glad that I didn't see it. It feels like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
it can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing, then my theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the instant that said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago.
in other words,
Precisely the tragedy of another name for it, the genocide of the student body of Hope Silksong Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope Silksong was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awful. Holy awful. You're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it that none of us ever heard of something like that happening? Does this mean they really did cover it up? she's not gonna say shit. Hey Byako, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I forgot about that. Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Well, that thing is huge and it's like Rambo size.
What?
A survival knife of some type. But what was in it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
Then that's that. I have a better idea. Why don't we just go over here to the trash room and burn it? I think that makes the most sense. I think why don't we just go do that? Let's just do that. I think that's the most simple thing we can do. And that's that. Come on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows us how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry. It stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? 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 Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would ever experience such a dream. I feel strange. So strange, really strange. Oh no. Yeah. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Stupidly large plant chain flute, but a tool shed.
You know?
Okay, you said that Makuma said it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lived in the pipes, though. Anyways, that thing must have benefited from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that you don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Oh, of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of duck. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that still doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it.
You, you know?
There were a bunch of chickens in that chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise some big fat and then we make fried chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Hey, I'm pretty sure that kill you. Notice it too, that pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was pickaxe in the tool shed. And the word Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. We haven't seen that phrase. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Oh yeah, that does sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't know. Just think I know we've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Oh, why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here. Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in tool shed. The pickaxe and it to Mondo. Well, stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawn mower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Huh? Are you gonna help with the lawn mower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well?
And then we can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't acting like this at the beginning, you know? Well, back then, my personality hadn't been quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. I didn't even know you could have a real live garden inside school. All being civilizing just to show. Okay, the monkey flowers enough to keep me away from the regardless. Alright, now we go over here.
Yep.
Correct.
So,
What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the place for yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why'd you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Stairs. Well, it's not the other floors, but not the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up to the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Huh, does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We finally starting to create a picture of this school. All that's left now is to be solved, is the underlying mystery.
But...
For the hardest part,
okay.
even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, he was right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out of this, no matter what it takes. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way!
Geez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have clear multiple reasons for having been selected to attend Hope Silksong Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hira's the ultimate clairvoyant. Mako's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can you tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyways, right? It's no matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions. So Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
I thought you had a sense of humor. I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is very
You can't be serious
suspicious.
right now, can you?
Whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't really matter either way. The proof will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us, and no one will stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I'll simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking school regulations. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. As she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. Finally, in the mood for conversation. Not saying word, Kyoko walked right up to Bakuman, held out the key to her room to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where the only worst stuff happening, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
Worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that place here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Kyoko turned her back to us without a word, began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. Or her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off to the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can't. I can still hear the sound of you breathing. Your heart beating. It grates on me.
Hey!
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation. It's just like before. There's no difference from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause look. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry!
Angry at what? At the thief. That's right. I'm very sad to tell you that there's a thief in your midst. What?
Hey!
My precious. They stole it. you're precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with such hardships, isn't it? Now, no wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up, I hope you all get stuck in a hiring freeze and denied payments on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
You said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that means? Likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ding dong bang bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially not soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can't talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after that, what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I would suggest take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't wander around.
well,
It's not like you need to tell us what that.
Goodbye.
Well then disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. The knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko just peered into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. I'm okay. I'm not used to it. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let's get straight to the point. Is there something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does this mean... Does it have something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So,
I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I could tell you it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma, and it was probably the only key of this kind. On Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right, so that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She really decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed this room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. I noticed the room, but if I had just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct, I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took our opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? Why didn't Alter Ego say that the mastermind was the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. You make such a strong proof with that case. That's not like you at all, Kyoko. But if it is the headmaster, does that mean Mikuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyways,
this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting for to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need to draw Monkuma's attention again. Well, I go find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? I can't. Yeah, that's way too dangerous. Tell me draw his attention, but we don't actually know how. There's just one mastermind, right? And there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
So they did catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run an experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then that would have a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can't exploit it. But no matter what the reward is, the risk is too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peaks Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve mysteries, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules, as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something at all, the rules in the world won't matter. You could just kill us without a second thought.
I see.
I see, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
A moment of crisis will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know that the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized. I had never seen the slice in of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she smiled. I can't change how I feel and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko must have took something from her coat and pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What is this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. Death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
One more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay, then shall we begin?
Makoto.
I don't know why I just did that. Anyways, I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye had no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? Then suddenly, a knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Now everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped me shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later,
Monokuma appears!
well, this is a surprise, you're being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathroom, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot, steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys were moved to conform with local and international censorship laws. I think I kind of want to look at. I want to see if that's like actually true. If, like they actually had to remove that due to local and international censorship laws. Cause like I know this game's like really like pretty old, so like obviously the laws changed, and like since this like reloads, so like it's like a reload of the previous games. So I'm gonna look up later. If that's like yeah, something. Alright, anyways. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated and exploits. Oh, so that's why there were no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyways? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyways, you went all that trouble to get me out of here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, this is something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I am mediasmal or dude fella.
Actually,
But in the bear kingdom, there is no male working now. Actually there is.
what?
Seriously?
My entire
Then
existence!
what am I? my entire
This
existence.
is kind of
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question, but no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You're gotta be kidding me, Em. You gotta be 100 meds on freaking kidding me. You're gonna ask something useful like that, how to get the best honey or using or breeding tips. This crazy all YouTube message me as many as you.
What the heck?
God, you're so freaking annoying. Fine, I'll just tell you. It was a key, and that's it. What was the second thing? That second thing? It's plain stupid if you fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out, okay? No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to sell my nerves and get back to sleep. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Yeah, so there's still these stairs. The gate seems remarkably sturdy. Oh, that's true. We're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
Really, you think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my thing that says "Bad Girl." I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you, no one else, I don't mind. It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is the worst than being late for lunch or date for a wedding or anything. Maybe she's mad about. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday, and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell with the others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is to just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm just curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kiguri? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right. You're wondering where Miss Kiguri is, right? You know where she is?
Ooh!
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh?
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he didn't know. That's why he's here. To try to plot us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and then they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness it looks like Makima really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Makima at the same time. Could you have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I, right? You're looking for Miss Kiguri. Any idea where she might have gone? I have no idea.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
We're serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Seorn Ara suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was it just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest that task even Monokuma can't seem to locate her?
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma would have noticed her. Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Woo. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. I guess let's go interact with Hero. Wait, what the freak? Anyways. we're gonna give him this. Or... Yeah, okay. Let's give him that. Let me find him. Because I doubt we're gonna find Kyoko. I like puzzle games, so I don't think we're gonna fast travel too often. Is everyone on the floor? 444? 444? I can't freaking speak, bro. I'm very quiet right now. You probably can't even hear me on stream. I need to speak louder. My microphone is like really bad since I kind of broke it while I was on Sinner's Road to the Silk Song. I kept dying to those muck maggots and I just like broke my head. I just got so mad I broke my headset. Broke my headset microphone. I have to hold it on with like tape. It's looking kind of comedical. God damn, the frame rate is so bad.
Oh, so
The
then.
game's like super advanced, right? I think maybe we caught him in the middle of something.
Very
A
suspicious.
global revolution by ancient civilization. We've ruined their alien technology. Will destroy us. Maybe that. I don't know. When should I talk? You want to hang out with me?
It's not like some occult
Well, then
mystery.
I got a story for you. My research revealed a surprise connection between Tokyo and lost Lemurian civilization. And I spent a lot of time talking to me. Stuff didn't really make sense. You and I grew a little closer today. Saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel intrapersonal, I feel awake, I feel like I like you.
Yo!
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and my fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up, right, okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh, so then.
So, you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you fortune tell it? Do your fortune telling anyways? I saw you doing palm reading and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Well, I didn't know you knew about the division tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world, or I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. The correct answer should get you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known on the major arcana, and 56 cards known on the minor arcana. Generally, the cards from major arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Major and minor cards and major arcana cards are used to tell fortune. Oh, you're talking about tarot cards?
What?
Oh, grossly correct. I will now tell you your fortune with nearly 600 bones. Wow, really? Say something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyways, I'm getting back to what I asked about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own technique. For example, I'm fooling the numberology.
Yo!
I use a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates and numbers of all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you and suddenly, bam, you got the info. You're talking about in truth.
How about that?
Don't try to describe it using such a cheesy word. If not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate occult. Take that crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yep, now there's some good news to act now. I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of Spirit's message I received from Legendary Suit of Heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing a miracle communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult?
What the heck?
Yeah, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Here's report card has been added to your activities. I should go off here at sale pitch and head back to my room for a while. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This bad, I think I might be getting sick. Okay. Who are we gonna talk to next? I think. Yeah, it seems like Alice since you can't find Kyoko. Kyoko and Toko. Aoi likes the donut thing, so I guess I'll just go for that. Oh no, I guess. Yeah, no, I guess not up here. Holy shit, that's laggy. Okay. Person's ability is measured by the power where they are displayed to the point where pressure is applied.
Yeah!
That's a quote from a famous baseball player, Kenji.
Yeah, totally.
I think that's what he means, and you really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can be. Should I talk to him?
You got it!
Okay, let's go to the pool swim time. But don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt. And when it comes to getting wet, it's kind of embarrassing.
Huh?
Although I wasn't embarrassed before now, but now I kind of wonder how come. I went swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. He and I grew a little closer today. You're like, well, I can keep this, right? Yay, ultra stoked. Hina, seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is there something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second!
I'm stuck here. I can't do any sports. I can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down. Okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible!
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and big one. Actually, I have like an IRL friend who's like genuinely in like so many different sports and like just clubs in general. I don't know, like, he's like genuinely in like everything. Like he's in at least like 10 things, I think. So yeah, that's the big one. Big one. Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis. And the big one, she got her main sport. Swimming? Her main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in the pool under the blue sky. Wasn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. I need to challenge more and more new stuff and to try. Challenge?
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? Having to fight and struggle, give it all to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear, that might suffer a heartbeat aching loss.
But...
When we reach the goal, it just will be at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell you that reason Hina was so amazed was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountain top. The highest mountain top?
Okay.
I'm talking about the golden medal, of course. Aim for the golden, even if it means I'm super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you think, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? I'm sure maybe we're stuck in here, right? With no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge? You just made it an official challenge?
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet I am. Thropper said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't just go around making excuses just because we're here and stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was all done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast, as strong as I would have expected. This recorder has been added. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Sure, I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body was reached its limit. I just dropped into my bed. I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between the sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. I swear to God, if Kyoko pops out, I swear Kyoko's about to pop out of nowhere. I was restless. Yeah. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice? That sounds familiar.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
I swear to God, if the game forces me to try to prevent us from leaving, right, I swear it's gonna do that. I swear Kyoko's about to pop out.
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Oh, okay, yeah, we're dead. Why did you not lock the door, you dumbass? It was like the... Oh, okay, okay, it's Kyoko. It's Kyoko. Okay, bro. It's Kyoko. Alright, where's my mic? Where's my mic? Where's my mic? Where's my mic? I predicted Kyoko was about to pop out. Where's my mic at? Where's my mic at? Where's my mic at?
Kyoko? What did you say?
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
Okay. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Okay, now I read. What? The forecast. Wrong thing. best part of the school isn't winning, it's the fight. So I want to be part of the toughest fight possible. The fight will go for the gold, even if that makes me super cold. Spasm. Took me longer than usual to open my eyes. Without a doubt, just a deep sigh. I need to bring myself to rest the way out. The chills, the aches, the unfathomably lethargy, they had disappeared in the night. All that was left for me, drenched in sweat, was just because of whatever bug I caught. Either was also a dream I had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even a dream? I was desperate to recall. I scrambled to grab a fragment of the dream to reel them to death memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever. I couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't understand. And then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning with a fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. Next time I remember, Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? A strange dream. No, was it a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Is there... Oh. Oh, for the dashboard and... Huh? It's empty, there's nothing inside. I think that's strange. Definitely, but it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I got the knife from Toko in here. Wait, that means... Knife they told me to keep safe. I knew, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was there, that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I didn't think I was going to figure it out on my own. I tried to die hell. Then I can talk to everyone else about it.
Hey, Makoto.
Makoto, what up? That's Makoto. But sure as sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried, you know, what happened to you last night. Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after last night time we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd, you know... No, I mean, not that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want you to know. So, anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel so good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else and then tell you about it.
Okay.
So is everyone waiting for someone? Waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you just got here in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone else is in the room. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. Jim, why is everyone here? The entire night? Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, how does Jeez show up now like it's no big deal? You may stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. He had just said I was there besides Kyoko, and then I noticed they'd form a circle or something. As soon as I saw that, something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How could you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on. Because that's not what I like, yeah. The Akira found this little fellow laying around then tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try to talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here just like that, formal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, he didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. He gathered everything up as quick as possible so they could take a look. Even then he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the display process. It was master stroke, a genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered that he is quite a sophisticated machine, and leaps beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to investigate something like that anyways? Besides, what I'm worried is why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he's not functioning, but we didn't find any case as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break down,
So in other words,
maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of the master, they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was it, if not the mastermind? I'm sure that the recording is set a timer to play as necessary. That's true, he says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now is a good time for a light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. Something. What is it? It's
Huh?
It's a bomb! It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's your bad, we need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any suddenly unsure to go off.
What?
Motion sensor? For serious? Ah, I'm sorry. You get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're not so fine. I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. Just you are like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century just getting started. Don't call me the race already. Alright, just hurry up and put the bomb hanging out into some... I'm not gonna do anything good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Here, put the bomb. That wasn't my name. Go to that. What? My eyes will go to my kingdom's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been when I thought about it? I couldn't help but think this was nighttime before. Being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto. Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's no. What are you, some kind of brain dead farm animal? Sorry. You aren't saying since we're done dismantling Monokuma. What should we do now? And we decide to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
Try to uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appear to stop all activities, now is our chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you'll out. You're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
Or go live in a chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But...
Yeah, but I want Papa to kill others or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
Come on.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? Alright, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. We're going to break into a headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen. So prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear, can you lend me your strength?
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our closet was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. And let's go back and talk to everyone. Master is the one to show us such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way. We finally reached the climax. So let's hurry up and finish before the mastermind catches us all.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring through an end.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? Rattle, rattle, rattle. It's locked as I expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
It's obvious we're gonna tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rule says we've seen the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
like Makoto said, if the mastermind didn't show us while we were in here,
So in other words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agree this is what we have to do. So we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
We're serious.
What the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's get rid of this door
actually,
now. Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. We need something sturdy of our own. And what about that one thing? The things in the tool shed?
oh, so then.
Oh yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting, that could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely, you like to have me time once in a while. Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took to stay that 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd and rabbit elephant.
Hey,
We're serious though. Are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem, Assault Barbarian Way. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
You know the danger, but if the risk means solving mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? If the danger, we have to overcome the challenge in front of us. Maybe, but I'm super stressed. I'm so tense, I can hardly talk. I'm off the bus now. I'm totally flap bag, flap staff. Flap sauce? Gross, where'd you come from? Wait, Jennifer, Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, it's the one person murderous fiend here to greet you with a rage-drop smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No sleeping until the pickaxe. Sleeping until, oh master, you blew with your extreme level barbs. Wash, here comes the bloody nose. Seriously, did you really forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega 3 pad. Yeah, so that's what you need, right? Great, the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memories doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is useless. I find difficulty to talk.
Yes, yes.
Oh. The light bulb just went on.
See.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright. We solved one mystery. That means there's only one more mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you
Yep, we
reached
just
that
gotta
certain
figure out
age?
the identity of the Object X.
So,
Now you're talking about... You really forget what we are talking about. You're like missing out on life.
You've gotta be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Coo or puss?
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden.
What did you say?
Well, before we answer the headmaster room, it appears we have something else to be looking into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we enter the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it?
Danganronpa.
Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked with someone wearing a mask. Whoever that was now there. I don't know why, but now they're lying dead in front of me. I told you there's a throat hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is that really a dead body? What? You begin to look around right away, however. Be careful, there's no telling what you might find. We need to find out who this actually is. But there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body. Victim was a little mystery. But one thing I do know is whoever they attacked me last night they attacked me last night is whoever this is. They attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead here? Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears bleeding has stopped the blood, but they're still wet. Be careful, you don't touch it and get some on you.
Are you on something?
How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face, their body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
Huh?
Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
Well, I think the outline on her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really, it could be... Okay then. So just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. So his hand shot towards the mask. And in the next instant, there was a blinding light roaring in a descending roar. The body blew up. It blew up and blew up. It flew up. My vision started darkening as the parents passed out. But then,
Come on.
hurry up, put out the fire. As my cognitive kind of slow away, on earth the voice reached out, pushing down. Someone pressed something into my hand. There's a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Dude, why am I doing this? Okay. Drop a half of fire with fire. I took aim and tossed the water as far as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put the fire out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only an unpleasant smell of burning. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I get, since that took care of it. So what the hell, man? It exploded? I have food now.
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Now the body.
What?
Burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. However, we're gonna find out who it was. Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
And we can't there who's not here. I'll quickly narrow it down who it must be. One person missing. It's Kyoko? Kyoko? That dead body. Is Kyoko? No, that can't be. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko.
But
I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
What?
A mastermind?
What the heck?
Okay, so there's like red sauce.
This is a mukbang now, y'all. Calm down. There's no way the mastermind got charred royal to get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. Okay, that newer went to the back rooms. But I have reason to believe it might be true. Mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Molecules can hardly fool around if the mastermind if the master is dead, right? But the corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what old Video said? It's the same person who's the mastermind who planned all this. 25, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It's impossible even that he's like in the school right now.
What the heck?
She said the mastermind is a middle-aged youth, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. The corpse of the mastermind isn't the headmaster. Is it the teenage girl that Kyoko told me about?
Huh?
The ultimate despair, huh? Mikoro Ichikawa, the 16th student of Hope Peak Academy, Hope Silksong Academy. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mikuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounds like Kyoko thinks Mikuro Ichikawa is the mastermind. Headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of it. Of that. But I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt in my mind I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here who, and it's a female, that would match the body characteristic.
So,
And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermind to me, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl, Mikoro, and she's the student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But she's been hiding here in school like that, some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to the crypts?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. She just suddenly show up and then die. I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help figuring out exactly who it is. Wait.
What?
What? Aren't we forgetting something you know, Toko?
What?
Oh, you guys, you totally got blown away, huh? Forgot about her. I'm sure the explosive vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What happened to Master?
Stop talking.
You declared the whole world to hear that more. You declare for the whole world to hear that you never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Okay then, I don't mind breathing the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
The strangest back and forth I've ever seen. Well, I'm gonna eat my food real quick. Well, some of my food. Alright. I haven't eaten all my food, but I think I ate. Maybe. Oh. There's something on the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it? Well, I guess so. I guess is it a dead body or not? It's a dead body. I hate this, I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either, so I think that's it. Just don't look. Everyone is dying. Why is this happening? That's my thing. Maybe the explosion was done perfectly though, like I hit it whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill? I can take close to look at the body one more time.
So,
Talking of Marco, she may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Come on, there's something here on the ground. Oh, there's something here on the ground. There's something next to the body. It's a key. Is what Kyoko took? Is it what Kyoko took from Marshmallow? What did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? It looks like... At it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monsuno. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. That's right, the key stole was shaped like Monsuno. This isn't anything like that. This is a key.
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? Not even you don't know then. Okay, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
He might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. I mean,
So in other words,
the biolab, the day room, the headmaster room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. Biolab was definitely locked for. I feel it's just a shot. I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole. Key isn't even supposed to. Even the key doesn't go to this room. The door to the bathroom was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Making sure it's different. He fits. Just key to the data center. What makes you unlock the data center? Guess all that's me. Me all round paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately head back to the garden. Put it back. How did it go? I found which room the key goes to. It's data center down on the 4th floor. We can go into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. Why did the now deceased have to pee on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Okay, so the open door is not gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? We're asking that question now. Don't worry, we have Makoto. But
In other words,
it's in your hand. Again! It means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. I reach out with my hand, I close the door. Try to clear my eyes. I silent prayer, I slowly open the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In other words, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room was a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with some kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Here I extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those motors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Each monitor displays a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is
what?
Direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All cameras from the school feed back into this room. And display here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of the room is to watch us. To watch us? Then this room is...
It's all clear now.
The mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here. Watching us. And I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only be one thing. The body of Mukuro Ikusaba. She was the mastermind. The mastermind is dead? Like, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
We're serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before mastermind killed it himself. It's too bad that they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. And Mastermind is dead. This could really be, does that mean it's all over? I mean that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die in a natural death. So who was it?
But...
Well, the Mastermind really is dead. Does that mean we can finally get out of this hellhole?
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. But what about the exit? If Mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set us this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
What?
Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally. State of course makes it plain as day. There's obvious, no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such ignorance.
Exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose of the and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now, do you understand who uses insects? You're stand from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind purpose why they were killed. This room may never very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure it out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. Geez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here.
What's your problem?
Hurry up and find something for Master. No matter what, no matter where, the surveillance cameras are following every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? There's a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind has been using them to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master Go. The feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like a high-performance PC, nothing more like the ancient laptop after Alter Ego was installed off. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. What we can't do. Anyways, we just use our fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? Last one must have been used monitors to the network. And Alter Ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. There's something showing up on this one. Hey, look next to the TV. It's a TV antenna.
how about that?
Is it? I just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV. Someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning, Nina's here. Are you talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
You're all star for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and be a quantum leaping way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what is he talking about? store saying creepy. It's got a picture of mine. Come on. What's inside? Around. No luck. Door's locked. What if you use that key to open this room again? Let's give it a try in that case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in this keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's just fine. Mastermind is dead, right? So there's nothing that's gonna happen to us. I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Hina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of him.
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday working kitties out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from the threats of the outside world.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Huh? This feed comes for the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Oh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every possible way. And not just weird, super weird.
But...
The TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How is this showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the camera? Oh, good idea. Let's give it that try. Here went through each channel one by one. For every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could it be...
There must be some kind of trick. It's some kind of weird setup. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually...
I'm not sure, but... Huh? 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 What? 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 It's been a while. You friggin' bastard. Monokuma. You're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be freaking stupid.
What?
You're acting kind of strange for something that seems different.
Of course.
Of course, I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like half a day at most. How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it, Boohoo. The looks on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would I bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ha 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 ha.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going.
Let me out
No,
of here!
let's get out of here. Get out of here? Why are you obsessed with getting out of here?
Unbelievable.
How do you not Get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides,
Yep.
this isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you don't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Ooh, I'm pooped from all that laughing. I guess I'll just get to the point now. The point?
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is a central part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding some kind of secret.
What the heck?
And I connected it with the antenna. So why is it just showing less surveillance speed? Ooh, look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on the blood and gushing secret and tell you about it. This TV is absolutely without doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Huh? But does that mean it's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here?
Unbelievable.
Ah, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Chills!
This killing game is being broadcast live on TV, the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What?
Extreme!
The killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. Well, it's the most popular thing on TV. It doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understand the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
Camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible. That kind of overconfidence is major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard that. I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tangling tidbits about the school mysteries. Even me working you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for captive audience to show with them the true despair, like they'd never seen it before. I become a director of despair-based production. The ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
Caroline, if this was on TV, the police would and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they would have tried to come rescue us.
actually...
What if they already did? Huh?
Yes, indeed!
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might be out to TV to try and warn you, but you would actually come here to help. Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever.
This can't be!
But to take care of such communication like that, you need to an astronomical amount of research. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's secret to something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course!
Yeah, it does this whole business of ding dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial, do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file!
I'll leave the next file right here, everyone else give it all you've got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
and then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach, and we were left with a despair. We stood for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I didn't think of it. Took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's the despair, entertainment, and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about the class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part is obvious. The class trial is the class trial. And what it means is that at that point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was Pimon, right? Kyoko certainly fills that condition. If Monokuma is still alive and active, that means that for Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally the body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko. Kyoko's been murdered. It's not possible. No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have ended like this is... I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe it, your responsibility to uncover the truth is for yourself. Myself? Anyways, we better get going. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer... Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Well, I better start protecting the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They also had been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file doesn't know who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or... I have no other choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Monokuma fought 5 victims. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. It looks like a fragment of something. It's all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like something like that is... But where? Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check that later. Fragment near dead body. attitude. Truthful. Oh god, this knife. There's a knife laying on the ground. This is must have been the knife that was stuck in your body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have been thrown it over here. Not feeling hot, Noel said that the knife went all the way through the body from to the back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. Knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just so many strange coincidences. Or the person is the mask was that attacked me last night. They were holding that knife. And the same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and then maybe and if this really is Kyoko, I mean Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife at crimes. Alright, let's begin real. So here's why I don't like final before. Maybe I'll find out sure if it's Kyoko or not. Alright. Here's how I'm sure it's not Kyoko. Look at this. Look at this. These are nails. These are nails. And so you see this nail. This nail doesn't have anything, but this one does. Implying that these are fake nails. And we already know that if Kyoko can't have fake nails, she can't wear fake nails because the gloves were perfectly made to not interfere with her life. I don't remember if that's happened, if that scene happened yet, or if like but I did see it on TikTok. I think that was back in like chapter 3, was it? Thank you. But yeah, that's why it can't be Kyoko. Huh? I'm weird about the body fingernails. These are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they get in the way of normal activities. Fake nails have been added. And there's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make it out the whole thing, but it looks like it's a picture of a dog. Or something I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on right hand has been added to the default section of your handbook. The upper half of the body got set on fire. The explosion totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's because I set on fire because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Because I only threw water on the part that was on the first fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. However, there's nothing saying about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? Just got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's something strange about that, right? Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp here in here before? I just might take a close look. It could be related to the case. The top is wet, covered it with mud and grime. But the other side, on that tarp, on one side of the tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. There's only one thing in here that concerns me. Oh, I needed to end the pickaxe. Who does the bye belong to? Anyways, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to say anything anymore. Where's Makoto? Remember how the bye looked, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right, they were wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. There was also a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. Makua said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But how much blood there is on the body, and seeing any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's a big help now. Yeah, you explained it. I totally remember how it looked. Well, I have to talk about, like, that helped me remember. It's a lot better, too. So thank you, too. My before explosion has been added to people. Let me tell you, Makoto, I want to talk to you. What do I want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct, I love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now, and what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
It's obvious this murder took place after nighttime? How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime, before I came up to the garden, I was looking around for everyone, so I could tell them about.
In other words,
so the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, and Hina and I were in the gym together the entire night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As this precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only one who doesn't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
That's right.
And the victim really is Kyoko, and I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we go get Hina and Toko, we were stopped. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well.
What?
And you never came to the door, so we're preciously, where were you? I'm telling you the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. But now you seem to be quite at the disadvantage here. Only one without an alibi, that's really bad, isn't it? Wait, hold on. I just realized. Alright. So the upper half is wet. The upper half is wet. But only the upper half is wet. Which means that the killing took place before 7:30. I mean, it took place after 7:30. It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay, and
You're serious?
oh, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I can look at what I did this morning to help you remember what that was. Okay, yep, at 7:30. As usual, I head down to dining hall pretty soon. When I got there, I met with you, and that was right around 7:30. Then I head to the gym, where everyone else was waiting. Next, Joe went to get the pickaxe, and that's when he found the body. What time was it then? Now then, Coco, what time is it? When I left gym, it was 9. Just before 9, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. That's right, it had to have been around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So you can say for sure the body was found at 9 AM. Okay, my job is done. Pretty small job. When the body was found. Okay, so I bet if I interact with this. Sounds controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn 7 morning every morning, and monitors said the time positively couldn't change. Hold on. The sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet, which would mean that the murder must have taken place. Sprinklers had been added to truthful section of your handbook. So I guess it's murder. I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. So, do you know how many chickens there were in here? Of course there were. I sleep 5. Yeah, right. What's wrong? There's only 4 chickens here now. We're short of 1. Huh? That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
But
I was down here just before night last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then.
what?
What are you gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. Even if a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Did my best to ignore here and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Think you'll have been added. I think I've checked through everything I need to in this area, but I'm not done yet. There's other areas I need to check. Usually flagging that down. There's somewhere I need to go to confirm my suspicions. And I still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If so, if that's true, what was that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? And I'll find out like more about her. Maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find more. But the keys to the room?
It's all clear now.
Wait. Limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activities.
What?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her key. Room key. Hey, Yakuza. If you don't come up with an alibi, if you do come up with an alibi, I'm happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh, it's not about that. I was just, you have the key to Kyoto's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're in suspect, after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agendas. Find me again later and we'll see. Goodbye. Hey, Moon, I may go with you, or I may not. Come back later, huh? I'll get in the map. In the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. Wait, that one area is either the data center or the one completely destroyed classroom. I think it's probably the data center. If it's blaming the area, then. Dude, why is the frame rate so bad on this 4? Okay. I think there's somewhere then. It's probably the secret room. Nah, I realized it's probably the secret room, yeah. It's also pretty bad on this floor, but it's not as bad as the 5th floor. Okay, never mind, it's not the secret room. Okay, then where's the somewhere? Where could this somewhere be? It's TV. Apparently this film game is being broadcast live TV across the world. Think about that, it makes me want to start to sleep. Again, side, stop. Okay, where the hell is somewhere? I guess we're going back to the one room. It's not the secret room. The game won't let us go to the secret room. Nope, not in here. Where could it possibly be? In here? Good to set the dojo. I got okay, I honestly don't know where it is. Wait, I don't even know where this somewhere might be. Alright, laying on the body, all burnt. But I saw a lot. I saw something a lot like this. Them somewhere else. There is somewhere else. Alright, okay, I'm just gonna look up where that somewhere else is. I don't care. What's the game gonna do? Execute me? Alright, it's on the fin, apparently. Can't leave him, so I guess that's where we're going. Smackdown. On. But I figured out it wouldn't. I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I found something. What is it? It's
Huh?
it's a what? A bomb. It's one installed in every monsoon roller coaster. A bomb? And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt that fragment I found in the garden. Fragment near the dead body. I've checked everything else. All that's left now is go to the tomb. I should head back to the garden after the Aquila. Actually, I probably should have read that. Jockey, you want to get checked right there. Hold on. Okay, season 3. Seems like that. You want to check out there. Well, here we go. Show it. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this food real quick. More. Looks like it. Thanks. So this is Kyoko's room. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here, at least as far as the case is concerned. There's something on this table. On the table. It's a wood block decoration.
What?
What's that purpose? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. The lockers at those traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know what I've gone to a public. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. This doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly possible.
But if it is a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really? But, useless. I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? The wood block key.
Such ignorance.
Here's the bathroom. There might be some articles hanging out. Try, better not look inside. Alright, you Makoto.
What?
You want to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Not in particular, I just thought we might find some clues here. A clue might help us understand.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if your plan is on poking around a random doom, no matter how much time you take, surely you will have something more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What is it?
It's true.
It's a symbol of determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in that envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something happened to her, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. Open the envelope and look inside. Inside was single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that was in there. Yeah, looks like it. Under sheets, what could that be? What could it be? Something hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets, what's this? I found a crumpled piece of paper. Class 78 student registry. Mikuro Ikusaba.
I see.
It appears to be the profile of Mikuro Ikusaba. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll leave you. It was a key and that's it. This must be the plank and that Makuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't know what have time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. Maybe I can pull myself together and look down the profile sheet. Name Mikuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military field from childhood, and as soon as found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game from it and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japan media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenner for those 3 years. She insisted that she had been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mikuro's profile had been added to his website. The ultimate soldier of a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It sounds like a non-fiction and the other science fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. This was how I saw things as just an ordinary person, but then,
I see.
Never imagined I would been a furrer in a place like this. You recognize it?
Naturally.
Firmer is a mercenary corps. It's a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. In all parts of the world, all parts of the world totally removed from one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard this Ferner has already.
Found it!
Well, I feel like a hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit of player is becoming our hero. Ah, it's you.
What?
And what have you got in your pretty little hands there? Uh-oh, you found her profile? So what if we did?
Hey!
Don't freak
Come
out.
on
I'm not gonna hold
now.
it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it against stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rules against stealing, is there? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bear ours omnivores, you know.
What?
Are rules violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on dedication to organized and order. Which is why even as school headmaster I have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely, I can't have what you complain about how unfair it is and all. Now can I? In fact, of subject appearance, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all those rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't even think I've ever told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When all you got together in the main hallway, back when there were 15 people, right? I think that's the first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding, are you saying?
in other words...
That's right. There weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed!
The total owners taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16 then.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
There's actually two Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. The one making all the regulations is. Did I say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You won't believe the ratings. And since we've gotten so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mails, you know?
Yes, indeed!
Make sense?
Well now.
Okay then, that's all you get for now. Oh, actually I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I want to get back at that little pinky Miss Kuri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in and day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. What? Phew, okay, now that's all you get. Yeah, so the victim is definitely not Kyoko. Monokuma's account has been added to Kyoko wears gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand. This tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma's really say they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears the gloves to hide the scars. Which means there's fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Huh?
What?
Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God, you must really... God must have to really hate you to make you so dull. Don't remember what Monkuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Thinking Mukuro was the student here. Right. Obviously, Monkuma was trying to tell us Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there won't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves Mikuro is connected to this case. That's why Onokuma revealed the existence of the 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mikuro is related to the case.
It's certainly
Perhaps
possible.
She's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have class rival in it. If she's a student and she killed someone, that would probably make her part of the killing game. Mikuro is the killer. She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. Unk, you were blaming me. Don't say shit. I don't want to hear shit from the ultimate Nepo baby.
What?
But based on what Monokuma just said, I've changed my mind.
It's all clear now.
Mikuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? You thought Mikuro, the ultimate despair, was Mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the Mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point.
So, in other words,
Mikuro giving us information would raise questions about her being bold, to say the least. It makes no more sense than to assume Mikuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mikuro, come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. That's why you say it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, Mikuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe in our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there's other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that keeps the dots that really are connected.
let's go.
Well then, are you coming? There's the one locker here. They use wood block keys just like a super traditional public bathhouse. It looks like the keys we found to you who really do go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Makoto, do you see the locker farthest to your right?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? You probably should use the key we found on that locker, right?
That's right.
Well, just try it, okay? Wood block, make it key, and insert it into the locker, and click. Locker easily accepts the key and opens. There arrows in here. It looks like 10 arrows in total. They look like they're made out of titanium, which means they're quite strong, despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, there are nothing but strong little sticks. Strong sticks. Titanium arrows. Oh, there's something else in the locker. It's a lot. That ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a bloodstain?
See.
If it is, then that means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case somehow. How could it possibly be involved? Probably duct tape. I mean, that's all the locker has to offer for now.
Very strange.
Is something wrong? It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room?
Why?
Well, perhaps Byakuya? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. Huh? Next location?
What?
There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenner. Fenner? You mean the mercenary group that Mikuro was part of? But how are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious where in this school would you go to do research on that research? You're talking about the archive. That's right, the archive has all kinds of info that the general public doesn't have access to.
Let's go.
We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry. I believe there was a file relayed to Furnace somewhere over here. Curiosity seemed to know the archive was the back of his hand. He went straight to the shelf in the back. Ah, here we go. He returned with the file in his hand. Returned with the file in his hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. I have no idea what it says. The language is... What language is it? How do you make it all the way high school without learning a single word of French? I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Werner is an elite fighting unit based out the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are fierce groups of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They have been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago they were completely seized all activity. At the present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that the key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicated they were killed to keep from revealing many state secrets they acquired. Some, however, believed that there was a mounting internal tension within the group that they simply imploded.
What?
All this sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, this is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here, an unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? This may be your first and your last opportunity to learn about Furner. Now that you mention it, the report says something where the name Furner comes from, right? That's right, Furner is the Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the squad, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Furner somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo of Fenner? Could that mean Mikoro Ikusaba profile has been updated in the seconds. Ding dong bing bong.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
The time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial.
That's right.
It would seem that way. Let's go. So how much truth do we have? 17. It would seem that way. Let's go. Byakuya and Makoto showed up together. Where the heck were you two? You just disappeared without a word. We were investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto ranked high enough for you guys to go out off together. You two, just the two of you? What, are you jealous?
Hey!
Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself?
What?
Stop talking and brace yourself. He'll be here any second. Any second? He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed and prepared myself. But I stood there for 5 minutes waiting for something weird to happen. The next 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up yet?
Could it be?
Maybe he died again? What should we do? Should we keep waiting here, or... What? Jesus! Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait? You got it all backwards. You're the one making me wait. Huh?
In other words...
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start till everyone's here. Now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong. But I've been waiting for 10 minutes now, so it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we all agree that it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. When we heard that voice, we all spun around to look.
Hey.
I'm here. The rule's been broken. Kyoko? Kyoko, you're still alive? No, that's a ghost. Stop talking. A long fight due into the class trial. We need to save some fun for it later, right?
What?
But is it okay that there's no particular penalty for being late?
Is that right?
I made here just fine. What school regulations did I violate? Am I wrong? You're so selfish, so spoiled. You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyways, hustle your butt onto the elevator. I'll be just one step ahead of ya. Monokuma was gone. We all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko? So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps, but that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now we gotta deal with the ghost. I told you to stop talking.
Let's go.
Now let's just go, whatever we need to discuss with him. Slasher. Without looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me. Good calling. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
But...
I'll be happy when the trial's all over. One after another, everyone piled in the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. Listen, before you get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been this whole time? You used that key of yours to go somewhere, didn't you? So
Correct.
I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms. The second floor?
That's right.
There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed the announcement because of that.
Whew.
I had no idea the bio had been discovered. And then, when did you find out?
So...
Just now I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement. I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go to trial completely ununiformed and informed, can I? So that's why you were late?
However...
I'm sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor of the dorms, then what's the key you found goes to?
Wrong.
Actually, to be precise, not quite.
In other words...
I use Monokuma's secret tool which can open any lock in the school. What? Kyoko's account has been added to...
Just a second!
Hey, wait, what are you two doing? Hurry up before we get in trouble with Monokuma.
Makoto.
We can go over all the details after we get through the trial. Okay, Makoto? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
It would seem...
Because this is probably the most crucial moment so far for me. For her? That's a strange way to put it. Last trial is important for everyone, right? So why would she say it's a crucial moment for her?
Goodbye.
Well, if that's all. Seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I just overthinking what she said, right? Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator. And the door slid shut. This time the clicking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes before preparing for an execution. In that dusty darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there in silence and still. After a measurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't an illuminating light of hope. It was a blinding light of despair.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
I've been waiting for this. I feel it's been forever since we got together like this. It's time for a pointless joke and jabs has passed.
Thrills! Chills!
Let's get on with the show. And so the search can open for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Yeah, so I remember seeing on like a random video like during class trial, like they were talking, Kyoko was talking about like, oh yeah, so like my gloves are perfectly made for my hands, so like I can't wear fake nails and shit. I think that might have already happened. I don't know. I kind of like I've taken like so much breaks. I think like I did chapter 1 and the 2, and then like I took like a 2-month break. Then I did chapter 3 and 4, and then I took like another 2-month break. So like it's been this game like has been very separated from me pretty much. I guess, yeah. Anyways, that's besides the point. Try. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So if you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well, I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim. First, we need to clarify who exactly the unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
But Kyoko's standing right there.
No, that's a ghost!
But she has legs and stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
There's a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits of the dead body.
Her traits?
Important trait.
I got it! I'm talking about her gloves. They'll give us some insight into the mystery. I'm sure of it.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
Oh! You know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
They probably just got burnt up in the explosion. I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
There's no way the corpse is Kyoko. If I can't prove it, then stuck in this case, we'll move forward. So if I don't have any choice but to
That Kyoko there is just a ghost.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a...
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion?
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely...
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko... Okay, then prove the dead body they got burnt up. Then she was wearing...
Well, yeah, she must... Because that corpse is absolutely...
This entire discussion is idiotic.
That Kyoko... Okay, then prove the dead body they got burnt up. Then she was wearing... Well...
Yeah, she must have been wearing gloves.
No, that's wrong. No, there's no way the corpse was wearing gloves. Whoever it was, they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear gloves over nails like that would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
If anyone doesn't know women, it's you.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life. If I wore fake nails, the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Okay, so then, who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Before we have to identify the victim, everything starts from there. Make your argument. Bring those exploded body that's on right hand.
If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out. I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition. And there wasn't any description in the moniker. Well, if we can't identify the body...
Then there's nothing else we can do, right? If Kyoko really is still alive, then who died?
There's gotta be some... I don't think so. And there wasn't any description. Well, if we can't identify the body...
No, that's wrong. There was one clue left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying, you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
Cruel and unusual death? This I gotta see.
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring out who it was is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch!
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
I guess I gotta go.
Oh, really?
Okay, back to until we out in this one. Everything should be clear.
I got it! The Fenrir Mercenary Corps. That's the name of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Okay, so...
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad
Danganronpa. Danganronpa.